Hey there, sweet thing, and welcome to day 5 of the Kiss Beneath the Mistletoe. Today, I have something a little different for you. It's not so much a practice as an invitation to change a single input. So, what do I mean? Maybe the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning is reach for your screen so you can see what notifications you missed during the night. Maybe you sit up and take a few deep breaths and you look outside before you open your screen. Maybe instead of looking at a screen at all, you read a book with your breakfast. I know, it's a pretty radical suggestion, right? Or instead of your usual doom scrolling in the morning, why not look for things that make you laugh or make you feel like you learned something new about this fabulous world of ours? And, for bonus points, why not share that laugh or that amazing discovery with somebody you love? Because curiosity and humour are both contagious, and it's a way that you can share your light in a low energy sort of way by telling people that you thought of them when you found things that made you look at the world in a different way. So what good is going to come from changing a single input? Well, have you ever heard that phrase, change one thing, change everything? It's true. If you change one single input, you can open your eyes to an entirely new world. I have no idea what will come from you inviting in a fresh perspective or more humour or more curiosity into your days. But I guarantee one thing: it will open your heart in a way that doom scrolling or endlessly shopping will never do. Where do you start? Well, I started by making a list of things I wanted to know more about. So some of these things were yoga related through what I do for a living, and some of them, like learning more about Stoicism, are a more all-round sort of occupation about making every part of your life a little bit better because of how you choose to show up. Maybe you start by, if you're a reader who hasn't read for a while, make a list of the books that you've got that you haven't read yet and choose one at random. Or choose an old favourite to reread and look at with new eyes. It doesn't matter where you begin. It's inviting fresh perspectives, fresh ideas, fresh inspiration into your life. And when things feel like they're getting on top of you, it's nice to feel like you're opening the windows, opening the doors, airing the place out a bit. It's just, in this case, the place is your mind. Put it like this: you won't make life feel like it's even more to handle if you start inviting in new ways of seeing. So, yeah, today was short, and I hope not disappointing, because I found this, even though it is so simple, to be quite transformative. And it's also keeping your mind awake. And giving ourselves the opportunity to exercise our creativity in low impact sort of ways. Creativity is another thing that tends to suffer when we get busy. So can you invite your creativity into your life instead? How can you inject a little bit more joy into your days? So I ask you the question, where would you like to begin? Please let me know how you get on in the comments down below. I would love to know what fresh inputs you invited in and when you noticed a difference. So let's end today's session with our shared hug. Inhale the arms out wide to either side. You can wiggle the fingers, shimmy through the shoulders, whatever you like to do here. And then cross the right arm on top of the left. Bring it in. And breathe into it. Imagine sharing this hug with someone you love, even if they're far away. Because love is energy. Love doesn't care about where you are in relation to your loved one, because otherwise we'd stop loving people as soon as we weren't in the same place with them. Now let's take the hug over to the other side. Finger wiggle, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Cross the left arm on top of the right. And this time give yourself the hug that you need. Maybe you whisper to yourself, I love you. Maybe you whisper to yourself, it's going to be okay. Whatever your it is. Just reassure yourself in this moment. And then unwind your arms, bring your hands back to your legs. And thanks for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 6. Remember to keep it simple, sweetie, and mind how you go.